Alright, hey, what's up guys, it's Fusion, and welcome back to another Photoshop thumbnail pack. Guys, today I present to you the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War thumbnail pack. This is my biggest thumbnail pack yet, and I'm really excited to show it to you guys. Before we hop in, guys, I just want to ask, go follow my Twitter. If you guys want to be kept up to date with giveaways, new videos, new thumbnail packs, this is the place to do it. Link in the description, guys. Let's get my Twitter active. Okay, enough talking. Where do you actually get the pack and what are the details? So, also linked in the description, you guys are going to want to come to Fuzionhere.com. Once you come onto the website, it might ask you to subscribe to the email list. If you guys want to subscribe to the email list, it's actually really helpful. Trust me, you want to subscribe to the email list. And all you guys want to do is come up to shop and go to graphics. You're going to scroll down until you come to Photoshop packs, and here we are. I just want to quickly tell you guys the difference between the free edition of the Cold War pack and the Pro edition. Now, the Pro edition is $5. In the free edition of the Black Ops Cold War thumbnail pack, you're only getting half of everything that you could get with the Pro edition. I have every single weapon in the game transparent here for you guys to use. That's in the Pro edition. In the free edition though, we only have 2 ARs, 2 SMGs, 2 snipers. You get the gist. So for only $5, you get 100% more content, you get 157 more layers, 32 more groups, and also I will be updating the Pro edition thumbnail pack when there's new updates to Cold War. I will be adding more content to the already massive Pro edition thumbnail pack. I hope that wasn't too long, but I hope you guys finally understand why the Pro edition is really worth it. Anyways, once you have now made your decision if you want the free edition or the Pro edition, all you're going to want to do is come to view product, you're going to want to click download, and you're going to want to go to checkout. I don't want to leak my address, but pretty much this page is just like your address and your email, and all you want to do is click continue to payment and then click pay now. It's going to say thank you and then your name, and it's going to be preparing your downloads. Now this might take a while because this thumbnail pack is really big, guys. Here we finally are. We're going to click download now, and boom, we now have the thumbnail pack. So now let's get into the tour, guys. So we have the Pro edition here, as well as we have the free edition. I am going to be touring you guys in the Pro edition, just so you know. Remember, all that you could get for only $5. Alright, so starting off here, we have this awesome welcome screen. Let's just hide this here. And the first group that we are going to have is color correction. So, color correction is pretty cool. If we throw on a background here, pretty much it just it adds some contrast, some lighting effects, and different things like that. So you have 3 different folders here of color correction you can choose from. My favorite here looks like color correction 2. Next, moving on to borders. Next up, we have the logos folder. In here, we have Call of Duty logos, first of all. So this is just like a collection of a lot of the Call of Duties here. Next up, we have the sponsor logos. In here, we pretty much just have like Keurig Monster, PayPal, different little sponsors that either an esports team or maybe even streamers or you will have. Next up, we have the Pro Teams folder. In here, we pretty much have all of the like best 2020 esports teams for Call of Duty. And lastly, in the logos folder, we have social media logos. Alright, now moving on to the text folder, guys. Pretty cool. We have a fonts layer in here. Here, I'm just giving you guys 4 fonts that I think would look really good in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War thumbnails. I actually use this Acrom font and this Scout font in like every single Cold War video I've made so far. And then next, we have some blending options. You can pretty much just come in here. You can copy layer style and paste this onto your own text if you want to just quickly make a thumbnail and not have to worry about drop shadow and all that other stuff that comes with text. Next, we have circles, boxes, and arrows. So let's get into the circles. Now let's get into the boxes. For the boxes, we just have box 1, 2, and 3. And now into the 18 arrows. Alright, now moving into the biggest, probably most important folder in the pack, and that's the objects folder. So guys, in here we have a ton of really cool stuff. First of all, we have weapons, then we have medals and score streaks and wild cards and all sorts of cool stuff like that are really going to make your Cold War thumbnails look professional. Let's get into the weapons montage. We have every single weapon in the game, guys. Right, wow, that was the weapons folder, guys. Moving on to medals, starting off here with the nuke medal, which I hope one day to get. But hey, I have got a ruthless, which is 15 kills, and I've got many merciless, so maybe one day, bro. Alright, next we have score streaks. This isn't really one I have to have play for you guys because I just have them all laid out really cool like this. This can be used for thumbnails very easily. You just drag these wherever you want. You can position them. I really hope you guys get some good use out of that. Next we have wild cards. Again, don't really need to tour this off because it's pretty easy to just show you guys right here. You can actually drag these cards wherever you want, as well as these little images of the wild cards right here. Next, we have the accept button, which this is actually really cool because not only can you actually change the font like this if you wanted to, but you can actually also come over here to the PlayStation buttons or the Xbox buttons, and you can change the button to whatever you want it to be, which in my opinion is really dope and really useful. Now moving on to emojis, start the montage. What, huh? And wow, there's a lot of emojis. And lastly, for the objects folder, which I warned you guys would be huge, you didn't listen to me, is the peripherals folder. So this, if you don't know what peripherals means, it pretty much means like mice and keyboard. So I'm not going to go too in depth with this. We have a little mic, we got some headphones, some mouse, keyboards, as well as we have some Xbox and PlayStation controllers. Guys, I could not find Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 little like cartoon controllers online, but when I do find them, I will update the pack for the Pro Edition users. You're welcome. All right, now moving on to the operators folders. So this is going to be some really cool transparent images of all of our operators we have. So let's get into the little mini montage of our characters. Comment down below, guys, what's your favorite operator that I just showed there? Mine is Woods, bro. He looks so dope. All right, now second to last folder we have here, guys, is lighting. Roll the montage. Alright, now last folder we have, guys, is the backgrounds folder, and we're coming in with 20 HD Black Ops Cold War backgrounds. And guess what, guys? You can use all those awesome lighting effects on all these 20 awesome HD backgrounds. Roll it. Alright guys, so that is the end of the tour of the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War thumbnail pack. That's a mouthful. I really hope you guys enjoy this thumbnail pack. If you do, drop a like, subscribe, and if you buy the Pro Edition, make sure you tweet me on Twitter with a picture of your purchase, and I'll make sure to send you guys some free Cold War double XP codes. Anyways, guys, this has been Fusion, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Starting now until December 2nd, use code 10OFF at checkout of the Black Ops Cold War Pro Edition thumbnail pack to get 10% off your order.
What is the time? Look at my watch, think it's time to make some bread. They think I'm stupid, they think I'm dumb, yeah, they think I'm dead. Count of the digits, count of the racks, all blue hunters in my bag. What are you talking about, boy, you sad? Get the money like my dad. Get the racks, count of the racks.